Hi, my name is Francois Nordia and I'm back. I haven't uploaded a video in about 11 months and I thought let's make a video and explain what happened to me in 2018 and where did I disappear to. 2018 was by far the most difficult year of my life and I had to take a little sabbatical from YouTube and from Facebook and all social media and everything to do with Super Teachers Unite channel and with Super Teacher Solutions, just to basically focus back on myself. In short, this is what happened in 2018. Let's start with the positives. I lost a lot of weight, about 29 kilograms. I also finished my PhD, which I'm extremely proud of. But I was in a car accident, and then probably most traumatic and dramatic of all, I got divorced. So before I jump into this video explaining a bit more about these 4 things in my life, I just thought I'll take a moment and just express my gratitude to everybody that supported me. And first of all, of course, all my friends, all my family, you guys who subscribe to the channel, who follow me on Facebook and social media, everything that you said and all of the support that I got from you was amazing, and it really made a difference. But in particular, I have to express my gratitude to 2 companies. First of all, to School Advisor and to John at Oni Media, who knew about my circumstances of the year and decided to stick with me nevertheless, and decided to still support the channel and still support me on other social media platforms. So to all of you who supported me, thank you very much. But
let's just jump into it.
Let's chat about the weight loss. To explain it in a bit more detail, on the 1st of January 2018, I made a New Year's resolution. By the way, this time last year, I had no idea how much my life would change. But on the 1st of January 2018, I made a typical cliched New Year's resolution where I stated I want to lose weight, but luckily I attached some measurables to it and I said I want to lose 12 kilograms for the year. Now that's achievable. In my mind it was 1 kilogram a month, so I mean that's doable. I had a plan, change my diet a bit, just make it more healthy living, healthy eating, and exercise. I started doing CrossFit.
Excuse me, CrossFitters coming through.
Oh God, you.
Last year, September, October, but really got into it January, February. But thanks to CrossFit,
Hard wad, hard bad.
And thanks to my healthy diet, I managed to lose 29 kilograms in a year. So I started off with a goal of 12 kilograms, and then I achieved that by about March, April. And then I thought to myself, wow, if I can do that in 3 or 4 months, what can I achieve in a year's time? So I doubled my goal and I told myself, let's do 24 kilograms by the end of 2018. And I reached 24 or lost 24 kilograms in 6 or 7 months, which I was extremely glad about. And then I was like, can I really lose more? Because face it, I really had a lot to lose. You just have to look at all of the other videos on this YouTube channel to realize that I was a fatty. I was a little beached whale trying to make a few YouTube videos. If you don't believe me, have a look at this. Hi, my name is Francois Nordia and I am a super teacher. But you could see from those videos that was me at my biggest. I weighed 130 kilograms on the 1st of January. And I've basically lost 29 from there. So I'm extremely happy with that, and hopefully the rest of 2019 I'd be able to lose a bit more. But I can't explain or express how my life changed since really being healthy and being fit. But I think that's a video for another day. I'm not going to get into the details of that, but I can just tell you, if you are going to make a New Year's resolution about your weight and living healthily, that's a word, yeah, do it. Do yourself that favor and just be healthy and be fit. Your life will change. Okay, and then on the other hand, I submitted my PhD. In January, I heard that if I do not submit my PhD by the end of 2018, that I would most likely lose my job. You see, I'm on a contract at the university, and if I did not complete my PhD, the clauses in my contract would basically kick in and I would be kicked out. So I had a little bit of pressure on me to ensure that I finish my PhD. There was still a lot of work. When I think about it, if I look back on it, from January to now, looking ahead in the year, it was a mountain of work trying to complete that thesis. Looking back, knowing that I've submitted it, I'm over the moon. I'm really chuffed that I could finish my thesis and submit that. It's currently being assessed, and I hope to have the results back by the end of January 2019. But as soon as I know that, I'll make a video about it. And I think one of the videos that I should make is it worth doing a PhD? What are the pros and the cons to doing the PhD? So if you'd like to see videos like that in the future, like maybe make a video about my weight loss journey, tell me in the comments down below. If you'd like to see a video about whether it's worth doing your PhD or not, tell me also in the comments down below. But then the other, let's say the negatives of this year. In March, I was in a car accident. Now, basically what happened, I was on my way to visit my parents. The road was wet after a storm. I lost control of my bakkie, and the next thing I knew, I was solidly into a lamp pole. Now, one of those that's on the island in between two lanes. So if it wasn't for the pole, I would have most likely been into oncoming traffic, which wouldn't have been fun. But then also, seat belts save lives. If I weren't wearing my safety belt at the time, I could have also been through the windshield and most likely ended up in oncoming traffic. So, but no other cars involved, only my car. I wasn't injured too badly, bit of a hit to the head, and my arm wasn't lacquer for a while, but hey, I survived. And luckily no major injuries to anybody. I was alone in the car, and no other pedestrians or other cars involved, so I'm happy that was okay. Of course, the financial burden afterwards, and the complications because of the accident, not great, but I guess that's life, eh? And we go through it. Now, the last thing I'd like to talk about, which was by far the most traumatic of 2018, is the fact that we got divorced. Now, on the end of January, my ex-wife approached me and ended our marriage, and then basically by the 1st of November, the divorce was settled. Now, to tell you that it was a traumatic experience would be an extreme understatement. But looking back at the year, there's a lot of positives that I could manage to take out of this year. Many things, many lessons that I've learned, which I think could possibly also be another video. What I've learned from divorce. And from a breakup. Maybe if you would be interested in that, just tell me in the comments down below. Let's see if I can churn out a few videos about that. But it was devastating. It took me a good while to center myself and regain what's the word? And regain some confidence. I think I got a big knock in my confidence, which I think is understandable. But basically, it's the big reason why I decided to stop making YouTube videos. With the breakup and the divorce, and of course with the PhD looming, I decided let's focus on a few things, because let's look at it. In the past, I really focused on many things. my attention was divided amongst many of my projects. But in order to remain sane and in order to regain myself, I absolutely had to focus on, first of all, my PhD. And then, let's be honest, for the first 3 to about 6 months after the breakup, my focus was solely on trying to save my marriage, trying to save the relationship in any way and means possible, which I found out would only be possible once you look to yourself and fix yourself. And I'm glad that I got that advice, and I'm glad that I could turn inward and look at where the faults in my life were, and then address them. I'm by far nowhere near, I think, where I want to be, but it's a journey, and I must say I'm proud of everything that has happened to me in this year and how I've decided to deal with it. Now, you'd see a change in my YouTube videos going forward. This channel, of course, is focused around teaching and motivating and inspiring and supporting teachers, and that's still my main goal. But I have decided to share more than just my professional experience with my audience. From now on, it's more of a holistic coping with change, living life at its fullest, and what I've done in the past to survive 2018 and how I'm looking forward towards 2019 and the rest of my future. So the majority focus of this channel will still be on education and on teaching, but with a little sprinkle of my personal life experience that goes with it. So I'm excited about this journey. I don't know where it's going to go and where it's going to lead, but I'm truly excited for what lies ahead in 2019. I'll definitely make a video about my goals for 2019, seeing that, look, at the end of 2017 I had no idea what 2018 would be and how it would turn out, but I'm glad I had one goal that I could look at and achieve. I'm doing the same for 2019, but I'm going to take the experiences of the weight loss and apply it to other goals in my life. So I think that would most likely be my next video, maybe the first video for 2019. But I thought, let's end off 2018 with my third video for the year, but by just saying thank you so much. I appreciate your support, and I'm looking forward to building a community of super teachers that can inspire, motivate, and support each other, because I know the support I received through this year just carried me through, and I'd like to extend that to my audience and to this wonderful community of teachers and of other friends from other professions, and I'm looking forward to interacting with every single one of you. Now, I think it's probably time to do all of the subscribe stuff. So if you haven't yet, subscribe to this channel, activate that bell notification, and ensure that you watch the videos that come in the future. As I said, I'm not sure what's coming, but it's going to be a lacquer journey. It's going to be awesome to try and figure out what this year and this channel and my life is going to turn out. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, especially all of you who are still watching it all the way to the end. Thank you, thank you, thank you.